Here he is. Last year, Media Day, I thought was one of the coolest moments because we had Bronny and his pops on the set to lead it off. But now you are solo, as you should be.
Solo.
You get your own interview. Welcome back. How we doing?
I'm doing great.
We're jumping right into what we care about, not basketball. It's been a big game. James says it's like the Golf Channel today. Listen,
right.
Hey, man, that swing, and listen, as a father, I told your dad, and he agreed. Your swing is buttery. You are advanced. I don't know. He's got a long way to go to catch you.
Advanced, I don't know about that, but
the swing,
I'm working on it.
The swing is buttery. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I've been working on it.
Where do you get that from, Allie, his swing?
Your mom.
Okay.
Oh, it got to be my mom.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a softball player. I don't have much of a baseball swing, but I guess she got the mechanics down a little bit. Yeah.
News travels quickly in the golf world.
Oh, yeah.
And, Bronny's, he's known as a smooth operator. He's getting it done quickly as well.
Is Austin Reeves that good?
Oh, Austin is elite.
Elite?
Elite. I mean, if you consider +1 elite, I do.
Yeah, no, it is.
Yeah.
It is elite. How excited are you to start training camp tomorrow?
It's out of the roof. I'm working on my game. I'm really confident in myself right now, so I'm ready to go out there.
How different is it from a year ago?
Oh, it's miles different. Like I feel very confident in my game right now, so I'm ready.
Yeah, under the microscope a lot last year. A lot of it unfairly, your first year. But I saw in the Summer League this year, I saw a little bit in the G League, some major production. You calm down, forget all the distractions, what people are saying. That's got to feel good coming into year number 2.
Yeah, of course it does, yeah. Everything is paid off. All the work, all the late nights, all the early mornings, putting the right things in my body, lifting, everything, so, yeah.
What do you see like an avenue that you might take this year? I know defensively, your bouncy, the outside shot. I know defense is your best, but what do you see another avenue you might improve on going forward this year?
I mean, as a PG, just being, having the ball in my hands and be comfortable with the ball in my hands and, running plays for my team and getting people in the right spots and stuff like that. So, but also just, taking advantage of any opportunity that JJ gives me, whether it's, late in the season or early in the season whenever he needs me to do whatever. I'm a dirty work guy and I'll do whatever. So
love it.
I imagine you spent time just kind of reflecting on that first year as you looked ahead to what you could do this off season. What were some of those things that you kind of took away from last year that you worked on?
Again, just having the ball in my hands and being able to make mistakes, especially in the G League. I think it's really, grown my game a lot. And just, working on my game even more in the summer, working on specific things, getting downhill more, being able to shoot off the dribble, stuff like that, and being able to read pick and rolls and, help side defense and stuff like that. So, again, just those G Leagues reps have been amazing for me, and it's allowed me to learn a lot faster.
Bronny, it was so impressive last year, and we were really happy for you just to watch the improvement because it was always on full display. We watched you spend a lot of time in the G League, and I remember that game late in the season against Milwaukee where you showed out and you got that opportunity. Yep. Describe what that was like for you last year, just kind of going from back and forth, and how that helped you.
Yeah, I think it was great for me. Giving me some problems to work out myself, and learning while doing it. I think it was the best thing that could have happened to me in terms of my situation. So just going down there and getting the reps in, and again being able to make mistakes and learn from that, and then coming up and playing against the Bucks and having a good game. So. Yeah, I think it was.
It was a great game. It was a great game, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, just being able to learn. So, yeah.
You've always had your dad, like to work out with,
right.
To teach you, new lessons. Now you're on the team with your dad, and you have a second-year coach in JJ Redick, who seems to know how to communicate very well. What's it like having, two of those entities at once?
Yeah, I mean, Dad has been with me since the start, so. He's always been preaching the same things and believing in myself and believing in my game and my work, and also just having JJ as the head coach believing me to go out and produce when he needs me, and sending me down to the G League. He thought it was good for me, and it turned out great. So having two guys like that believe in me and believe in my game has just been great for my progression.
Obviously, to have both of them alongside of you, is there anyone else maybe that you picked the brains of over the summer from a mentor standpoint?
Not really. I'd say just trying to focus on what's going on in my head, and trying to not let it overwhelm me. Especially last year, there was a lot going on. Jumping back from G League into Lakers, so just trying to keep my head on right and on tight. So it's been working so far this summer.
Seems a lot calmer, doesn't he? He's like cool as a cucumber sitting
I'm
over here.
He's going to be able to do whatever he wants in life when he's done playing.
Well, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's cool, man. I love it.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, I can't wait to talk about him. No, seriously, you've been incredible. We're super proud of you. But if you can share this. Personal goal this year?
Personal goal?
Yeah, like for you, going in training camp this season, do you have some
Yeah,
goals
I mean,
share?
I think just growing as a player, every day, just coming in and learning from the guys that are playing ahead of me, and being ready whenever those guys, need me. So I'm just, here for the road and learning every day and working every day and, trying to get better, trying to, just better myself any way I can.
Earning his interview on the set by himself. I can't wait to see. We are good.
We do have to finish with the one question we've asked everyone all day long. I'm sure it just hits a little different because it was my favorite quote last year. I think throughout the season when you were like, he is my dad.
He's my dad.
Literally, he's my dad.
We use that all year as a best. He's my dad.
He's my dad. Season 23.
Season 23.
Were you surprised? Are you,
I'm just as surprised as everyone else. I don't know how he's doing it. It's crazy to be a part of that, and I've been here from literally the start. So
I mean,
from the jump.
yeah, literally I've been here from the jump. So
literally remember.
Literally my dad.
he's literally my dad has been playing in the league.
Yeah,
for
remember
years, so.
seeing photo and video of you shooting hoops before and after the game in Cleveland and Miami, to now. That's crazy.
It's crazy
for us to experience that.
It was great. Just being on the set last
for
year,
me.
as a dad, it was crazy. Just watching you two together and stuff. So here you are,
Awesome.
man.
Appreciate it, man.
Congrats on everything. Keep working on that buttery swing.
I got you. I will.
All right, we're going over to Brez with Christian Coloco.